There's another concept called non-value added activities. These you could think of as those necessary things that must be done to meet a customer's need, but that they don't really want to pay for, but that you can't really do without. One example that I came up with before from the cell phone thing was non-value added. Guess what? This phone had to come packaged in a box. Within that box was some other auxiliary things, though I guess I do need a charger. Didn't even pull that out yet, and some other things. But in order to keep this product safe on its way to the customer, this is kind of a necessary thing, the packaging. Now, it's inexpensive, and now it's going to be kicking around. I'm going to have to figure out what to do with it. Now, transportation we're going to talk about in terms of waste, but getting it actually to the customer is kind of a non-value added but necessary thing. But making sure that you don't over-transport, that you only have the right amount of transportation is necessary. Now there's another example there too, inspection. Making sure all the quality control checks that say would go into making this phone, I don't want to pay for those if I don't have to, and yet I do want my phone to be made correctly so that it works. So again, inspection and quality checks, kind of a necessary thing once you're actually trying to make something. Now, in the school environment, could we think about, well, this is a little cynical approach, but you could see school as a whole, we'll get back to this later, as kind of a necessary thing, but hopefully we're going to get over that. Truly over time we'll see the actual value add in our education, or your education that should be. But anyway, we'll table that one for later. But yes, one other thing to be aware of are non-value added activities, not waste, but definitely things that are necessary to get something to a customer, which we'll talk about what a customer is later, but can't really be done without, but things that you want to limit as much as possible.